Hey guys, OGalbina here, bringing you guys our BBL Week 8 battle against Q, the Costa Rican, and his Chicago Dragapult. Q's an awesome guy. He's a really cool team, and he's a really good player as well, so definitely go check him out in the description below. He's definitely a really cool dude, and I definitely recommend you check out his content. I definitely enjoy it myself. And yeah, we're playing Q for Week 8. I'm sorry this is going up a week, or not a week late, a day late. Kind of just slipped my mind this weekend, and I was a little bit busy yesterday, so I didn't have time to, like, rush edit the team builder. Going forward, obviously BBL will be up on time. Just this week I fell a little bit behind, so I do apologize about that. Though to be fair, this game does not matter at all, which I kind of want to segue to. As you can see, Galarian Meowth on our screen, Big Cotton Eye Joe. This game does not matter at all. I'm clinched for playoff. Q is clinched for playoffs, and I really wanted to bring Galarian Meowth to an Ubers game, so that's what we're doing. I'm bringing a pretty fun team. It's not necessarily like, you know, full-on memes. But there's some fun stuff, and I'm definitely not sweating this build because Q is a very likely playoff opponent. I believe round 2 we have a very clear shot at playing him. If we, you know, obviously win our round 1, and I don't care about who I play in playoffs. I'm not fishing for a certain seed. I think I can beat anybody and everybody in playoffs. So I'm fine with playing whoever it is that I get matched up against. So not going to try too hard on this one. I want to try and see if I can get Galarian Meowth the kill. And yeah, let's go ahead and jump into the team builder. If you guys do enjoy the battle, please go ahead and drop a like. I'd really appreciate it. And drop a sub if you're new. We're pushing towards 600 and appreciate if you help us along that route. So yeah, let's jump into a quick little team builder. Our team is at the top of the screen, and it consists of Ho-Oh, Zygarde, Slowbro, Neolego, Azelf, Steelix, Licky, Comfey, Tyranitar, Decidueye, Drillbur, and Big Cotton Eye Joe. While Q's team is at the bottom of the screen, and it is terrifying. It consists of Magearna, Giratina Origin, Zeraora, Suicune, Hulu, Scolipede. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. It's really early in the morning. Moltres, Rhyperior, Hitmontop, Tauros, Guzzlord, and Morgrem. I had to put Morgrem in my graphics, and I feel like you should have to forfeit for that sole reason. But yeah, biggest threats to our team, man, a lot. His team's terrifying. Magearna is Magearna, and it stabs plus like Focus Blast or Aura Sphere kind of run us, not gonna lie to you. Giratina Origin I have absolutely no switch into, whether it be physical, special, or mixed. It is very tough for us to deal with over the course of a game, so that's not bog. Zeraora is always scary as there is Zera. Suicune is another mon that's very annoying for our team. Bulu I'm not too worried about. Bulu can actually be pretty scary too, because grass plus rock coverage is pretty darn solid against our build. Scolipede can get a hand fast if we let our Steelix get chipped. Moltres is really good versus us. Rhyperior is a Pokemon I don't switch into very well. And then what? I think Tauros and Guzzlord are pretty annoying as well. I'm not too afraid of Hitmontop though. I think Hitmontop is an awful Pokemon. So I'm not super worried about him. Let's go ahead and jump into our first mod, which is going to be Galarian Meowth, rocking out with the Eviolite. Tough Claws is its ability. Iron Head, Seed Bomb, Swords Dance, and Play Rough. EVs wise, I got 156 HP, 188 attack, 92 defense, 48 speed depth, 4 speed depth, and 68 speed with an Adamant Nature. Not gonna go super depth on the EVs. I believe it's like speed for something Rhyperior. I don't remember. I believe I live like 2 max special attack flare cannons with our Eviolite, so he can maybe you know, cheese and live a hit off of that Magearna or something like that. But yeah, it's Galarian Meowth. I'm gonna do my darndest to get him a kill. That's my boy. I love Joe, and he's damn well getting the thumbnail regardless of the outcome of the battle. So that's gonna be Joe. Next up, we have Tyranitar, rocking out the weakness policy, Sandstream as its ability, Dark Pulse, Rock Pulse, Hydro Pump, and Fire Blast. Another really fun set. I don't remember who in the front office I posted. I was like, anybody got some fun ideas? Like, you know, just whatever you say, I'm probably gonna roll with right up rip. And I don't remember who said this, but somebody said weakness policy Tar. I was like, bet. So we got 188 HP, 4 defense, 116 special attack, 108 speed def, and 92 speed with a modest nature. We can shoot down things like Hitmontop, shoot down things like Suicune. This Pokemon can honestly kind of win the game. It's really not that bad. With Dark Pulse, Hydro Pump, and Fire Blast hit this entire team very hard. Oh, and Guzzlord has to just not come. That would also be pretty beneficial. We do not have Ice Beam. So the Guzzlord not coming would be very beneficial for us. But Pump hits the Rhyperior, it hits the Moltres, it hits, what else does it hit? That's about it. Fire Blast hits the Magearna, it hits the Bulu, it hits, that's about it, and Dark Pulse hits everything else if we get some, you know, good chip on some stuff. +2 Fire Blast or Hydro Pump will do a chunk to hit on top too if it's not Assault Vest, but we do need to chip it down and, you know, determine its item, obviously. Next up, we have Zygarde, a little bit more of a real set. We got, we're rocking with the Leftovers, Aura Break as our ability, 1,000 Arrows, Toxic, Coil, and Iron Tail. EVs wise, we got 220 HP, 4 attack, 60 defense, 4 for def, and 220 speed with a... I believe we were adamant on this. I totally forgot the plus. My bad. But yeah, this thing is here to potentially set up and when we need to do things like Suicune and him on top especially. But if we can catch them with Toxics, we are chilling in a good position. Iron Tail at +1 kind of blows through Bulu. Bulu can't really beat us 1v1 if it wants to hard switch in on us, and we are Coil Iron Tail. So that's really, really nice. And then 1,000 Arrows at +1, +2 can kind of push through their team pretty well. And it outspeeds a good majority of it as well. So that's obviously very nice. We can chip things like the Giratina, we need to make sure the Magearna isn't Shuka or chipped down into range of +1 even through Shuka. Yeah. That's basically going to be Zygarde. Next up we got Ho-Oh, another really dumb set that looking at the matchup does so awful, but we're totally bringing, I think it was Robert Panda, he said bring Charge Beam Ho-Oh, and I was like, bet. I didn't even look at the matchup, and I was like, well, I looked at the matchup speed cruise wise, but he was like, bring these moves. I was like, bet. We're Flamethrower, Charge Beam, Roost, and Earth Power. With Regenerator as our ability, obviously. I think I might have actually misgened and been pressure in the game. I don't know, I misgened a couple things. We're rocking out with 12 HP, 244 special attack, and then 252 speed with Intimidator. Yeah, it's a really dumb set. Maybe if we get some Charge Beam cheese on that Suicune, we can be a little bit more of a menace. We're walled by Giratina. Absolutely walled by Giratina. So maybe we should have had Hurricane over like Earth Power or something like that. And just said, screw you, Rhyperior, I'm not scared of you. But, you know, it happens. We check Magearna pretty well, which is obviously very, very nice. If it goes stabs and it doesn't have Thunderbolt or Volt Switch or anything like that. And yeah, there's another one that's pretty much walled by Guzzlord, so that's obviously fun as well. Then next up we have, again, a little bit more of a real set. We're rocking out with Azelf, rocking with the Life Orb, Levitated ability, Psychic, Dazzling Gleam, Taunt, and Fire Blast. EVs wise, we got 4 HP, 36 defense, 228 special attack, and 240 speed. With Timid Nature, we kind of rip through the team with this combination of coverage moves. And then taunts for things like Magearna not allowing to Trick Room or Calm Mind or Shift Gear, which is really important. Stopping a Calm Mind Giratina from getting super, super out of hand. Stopping a Suicune from getting super out of hand. Stopping a Moltres from roosting if we really need to. Stopping a Bulu from... No, we're just going to Fire Blast Bulu, to be completely honest. So, yeah, that's going to be Azelf. It's just a really good wall breaker in this matchup. Hits very hard. And it's a good disruptor with Taunt and able to, you know, kind of slow things down like that. Then, lastly, we have a No Nature Steelix. Yes, I did that one on purpose. I totally forgot to put a Nature on it. We're rocking out with High Horsepower, Stone Edge, Heavy Slam, and Stealth Rock with a Chople. Very sturdy as our ability. 212 HP, 44 attack, and then 252 super def. Again, no type of nature, unfortunately. But yeah, this is a good check to things like Zera. It's a good check to things like Scolipede as well, especially under terrain if it goes superpower. Instead of and we go superpowers to Earthquake because of you know, him bringing Bulu or something like that. So that's obviously very nice. It gives us a normal resist versus that Tauros. We obviously have to be wary of mixed Fire Blast, but we also take on close combat from that thing as well if it wants to be fully physical. And yeah, that's basically going to be this very whack team that we built. I'm going to leave Joe on the screen as we transition over to the battle. Alrighty guys, here we are with Q. We are connected. If he brings Moltres, he's the worst. The absolute worst. Let's see. He's not the worst. Let's go, Q. I'm killing something with it. Zeraora. We have Giratina. He still has an absolutely terrifying team. But he didn't bring the thing that walls Joe. And Joe? He's about to put on a kill streak. He might get one. He might get one. That's about it. Hitmontop. I love a CC from Hitmontop, and then at -1, a +1 player off will KO him. So that's also good to know. We got Suicune. Where do I set up an SC, though? Damn. Tauros. Okay. What do we want to lead off with? Like, realistically, what do we actually want to lead off with? I feel like I can, honest to God, lead off with Ho-Oh. And put in a little bit of work. Again, I probably talk about it in the team builder. This team is not very serious in the slightest. We're looking to have a good time. We're down to Clown. That's about it. And we'll see what we can do. But we are down to Clown. That's about it. I don't know how else to describe it other than I'm just here to have a good time. Hopefully snag a dub against Q. And hopefully get a kill with Cotton Eye Joe, more importantly. But we lose this game, it doesn't matter. We're both in playoffs. Me and Q are both clinched. It's a lot like last season. No, last season he lost to us week 8 when we were clinched, and it actually knocked him out of playoffs. So maybe he wants redemption. He's gonna kick my teeth in because I was disrespectful and bought Cotton Eye Joe to a game. But he had to come to one game. I'm sorry I didn't bring Drilber. I really tried to shoehorn him on, but I could not justify it with the Bulu sitting on the bench too. As Daddy Bolt comes out. Oh man. Oh man. This Pokemon's annoying. I'm assuming a Toxic comes out if you brought a real team. So it's a matter of if you brought a real team or a not real team. Part of me really wants to go into Joe here on a Toxic. Part of me really wants to go Joe on a Toxic, but if he burns me, I'm so screwed. And I wish I'm not a real set on this thing either. Oh, I didn't change it to Giga Drain. That's also super bad. I can't beat this thing, like, literally at all. There's literally no universe in which I beat this thing. But I don't have a good switch in. Is it Joe time? Is it Joe time? I'm gonna Charge Beam once. See what he does. If he Toxics me, oh well. I already used up 1/10 of my timer. Ancient Power. What? I don't die. Don't you dare get the boost. Bonk! This is gonna do 2%. You ready for this? Alright, it's time for Joe. Joe's coming out. He's here, he's now. Don't you dare Aura Sphere. You're a dick if you Aura Sphere, dude. Joe. Come on, Joe. Meowth Galar. Giratina. Origin. I didn't get the boost. Who doesn't get the boost? Did I not creep Giratina Origin? No! No! Joe. This is fucked up, man. He really just killed Joe immediately. Oh, Joe's gonna die here. Come on, give me something with Joe, Q. Throw me a bone, man. That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up, man. I won't lie. That's kinda fucked. Joe goes down. He tried his hardest, and that's all that matters. I think we go Tar here. Right? I think I'm just gonna Dark Pulse. If he goes into the Hitmon top, that's fine. I want him to Aura Sphere me, though. I want him to Aura Sphere me so I can kill this thing. They simply do not have a switch in. It's just so sad. This is so sad. He's gonna go into Hitmon top, though. He has literally no reason not to. So he should literally always go into Hitmon top. Literally always go into it. But, we'll see. He didn't bring any of the cool shit either. I thought he was gonna bring Rhyperior. I was Pump. I'm big Pump on my thing too. Very unfortunate. But you know, it's like that sometimes. He's taking this game hella serious. He already clinched too. Could I tell you why? No. But he is taking it serious. So out comes North Winds the Suicune. We're gonna click Dark Pulse. We're gonna do literally no damage. Suicune moment. It's gonna take Sand though. Is it lefties? It is lefties. It's good to know. So that's good to know. As for what I go out into right, I'm fucking Pressure Ho-Oh. I'm also No Nature Steelix. This is a shit show, man. What do you do right here? I could click Rock Polish on some fuck shit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna click Rock Polish. And special, we're Weakness Policy. Do a chunk. Don't burn. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Tar. Oh yeah. So we're gonna Rock Polish. Not gonna do any damage. He's gonna take a little bit of sand. We're gonna get the Dark Pulse, something, which is clutch. Yeah, it was Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse and a Blast should actually KO Hitmontop if he wants to go hard into that. We're chilling at +2 to a non-Assault Vest Hitmontop. Let's see. Here's max HP. We're in Dark Pulse. Give me the KO. Doesn't even KO, does it? Flinch? No? No flinch? Imagine. Okay, we lose to Giratina now. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't want to beat Giratina. I'm gonna Dark Pulse. Pressure Ho-Oh, guys. Ah! Cube on a real team. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at him. He's trying. Monkey Bird Buck. I thought he was also gonna bug around a little bit, but it's all good. It was my conscious decision to try my best with Joe and weakness policy Tyranitar and throw it away pretty much immediately. But look at that. It KOs the Suicune. That's all we needed. That's the chip we needed. The end game is in sight. The end game is indeed in sight. So, the end game is not in sight, unfortunately. If Hitmontop comes out, what do I want to do? I don't know. He's checking to see if I get any coverage to hit him on top. The answer is no. I don't give a what. If he's not Mach Punch, he's Intim. If he's not Mach Punch, I can get a lot of damage off with Fire Blast. What's more accurate? Fire Blast? Yeah, it is. Why is Fire Blast more accurate and just better than Hydro Pump? The Charizard bias. It shines through even in Pokemon moves. Fire Blast. Oh, fucking crit him. Oh, we got the burn! Toxic. Chew this close combat. We don't chew the close combat. We got the burn though, baby. Let's go. What does he have again? Dude, my Zygarde endgame is kind of there. Oh, big leftovers? More like no more leftovers. Am I not Fire Move on my Azelf? I'm an absolute idiot if I'm not. Oh, I am Fire Move. Okay, I was like... I'm about to say, that's not good. Eat guy. The man, the myth, the legend. Now, does Dazzling Gleam cover me anything that the other thing doesn't? I think I just click Psychic. Yeah. I think I just clicked Psychic. I wish I was Nasty Play. If I was Nasty Play, I think I won the game. So we're gonna Psychic. We knock it out. Dope. Magirna. Especially defensive does not die to Fire Blast, but like max HP does not die to Fire Blast. So we're in a good spot in that regard. So low-key, I mean, if it's offensive, it has a chance to die to Fire Blast. So I think it might actually be in our best interest to taunt it. If that's what comes out. I think it might be in our best interest to taunt it. Kit Kat 2.0. That's not a cat. Go No Nature Steelix. Go No Nature Steelix. I'm sure this is the expert commentary you guys have come to know, love, and enjoy on the OGalbina YouTube channel. We knocked off our Choppleberry. Spinner's gone, yeah. It's time to get up some stealth rocks. It's time to get him up. The Psychopath if he stays in close combat. He should go Gira. Should be unfortunate. You know, you do. We'll see though. We'll see. I need to chip down the Gira into range of arrows. That's what we need to do. what we really need to do, actually. Which I think my only way of doing that... What? Fuck you, Q. Why would you do that? I don't get it. Sugar? Why'd you give me this Pokemon? Why? I don't understand how Q plays sometimes. I feel like he just like does aggro things because he's like, fuck it. Like, I get your Shuka. I get it. But like... Was this the play? I don't think +3 will kill my Zygarde from full on Zera. Like, if you're not... Like, he's what? He can't be bulk up, knock off, plasma fists. You can't be bulk up 4 attacks. He's missing a coverage move, right? Because he needs close combat to hit this thing. And he needs Flare Off to hit Zygarde. So what moves are you? You're missing something. He's missing something. Is he Plasma Fist knockoff Play Rough and he's trying to 1v1 me with it? They're close combats. So he's missing something. I mean, I only have one play. Wait, but this was a wait, but I have Zygarde. You just not have Play Rough? Is that what? I don't get it, Q. I do not get it. I don't get it. I'll be honest. I don't get it. Well, his combat does not kill me at +4. And if he's at +3 defense, does Arrows kill him? Arrows straight does not kill him. How much is he at? Oh, he's only at +2 defense. Arrow does kill him. For the most part. Especially if he close combats again. Yeah? Yeah, I will. Okay, I'm almost done. Okay, so we're gonna Arrows. We should kill this, especially if it's a regular +1. But I think we lose, unfortunately. I think we lose, unfortunately. So, I think my play here is to go, if he goes Tauros, I go hard into, Ho-Oh, right? I go hard to Ho-Oh. I have to hope he's offensive on his thing. I need to get Chip on Giratina, or crit him with Dazzling Gleam. If I could win with this team, I am the legitimate GOAT. No Nature Steelix and Pressure Ho-Oh. I had to just do it for my boy Kurt, who brought Pressure Lugia, you know? Yeah. This thing should come in. I'm assuming Ice Beam comes out. I am going to save this. I'm going to go into Ho-Oh. If it's Scarf, that's pretty unfortunate, but whatever. And I click Flamethrower because if he gets in his Gira and I can Flamethrower it like once or twice, I'm in a position where I can potentially win the game with Azelf. Gonna Body Slam, bonk, down goes our good pal. I think my only play is to go into this and hope I kill. Yeah. I have a chance to kill. 75% if he is not invested. We're gonna Psychic. Hope we get a roll. Give me a little rolly roll. You do the loop-de-loop and pull. Giratina Origin, though. Let's see after this. For a psychic, give me the roll. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a roll. The roll we take. Level 50. We crit the Gira. Now we crit it with Dazzling. You have a 25% chance to kill it with a crit. If he's no bulk. Daddy Polk comes out. We won't die to a sneak either. Oh wait, he's lower. We definitely kill him with a crit. You know what to do, Azelf. Throw it up real quick. I need you to catch it and just drop it on his fucking head. Come on. Come on, Azelf. You know the deal. You know what to do. Come on. Come on. Crit. 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 Not a crit. Damn. Shadow Ball. Good night. Now, the next question I have is, with Zygarde, if I crit Mag, Galarian at level 50, and I crit him with an arrows, and he's offensive. After rocks, I have a chance to kill him. So you know the vibes, guys. We got one play and one play only. Well, I'm gonna arrows here. Hopefully, I kill. Yeah, there's no way he sneaks there. Would have been in. Oh my god, I didn't even kill. God, fuck, Giratina's crazy. He's gonna Shadow Ball, gonna connect, and we're gonna go down. There's no way we lift this from 78. Yep, GG's to Q. We tried our best with our fun little team. I'm not super tripping on this one. I think it gave us great information on Q for the playoffs because he brought a whole real team, like an entire real team. So I'm happy with this result. I'll be honest. I'm happy with this result. The fact that he brought this real team, and we pulled up with Cotton Eye Joe and like the awful T-Tar set, and the awful Pressure Ho-Oh No Nature Steelix, and we were able to bring it down to a 2-0. I'm confident in a playoff rematch. I'm for sure confident in a playoff rematch. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope it was at least entertaining for you. It was entertaining for me to play it for sure. Hit the like button if you haven't done so already. Sub if you're new. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.